Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking REMY, PAPOOSE, and Claressa Shields. We have another update to talk about, y'all. And shout out to Miss B, that's me. Thank you for the clip. So I can kind of see what was cut off or what she deleted or whatever else, or at least the portion of the live that is no longer available that Claressa Shields, you know, was like, I'm gonna tell my side and da-da-da-da-da, talking REMY and PAPOOSE. And then also I wanted to shout out as well a subby by the name of, I believe it is Alicia Lawson. Sorry if I am messing up your name, but I'm like 99.9% sure it's Alicia Lawson. So you said that fellow content creator Tea Talk with Your Girl said the same thing a few hours ago. It is a scheme and it is about money and attention. Now, what are we talking about, right? So I did a video yesterday, which you guys are active in the comments. Some of y'all are dragging me in the comments. Y'all are mad. And I don't know what y'all are mad about. I don't know. Because I've said in all my videos that nobody's innocent in this, but I'm not just going to take PAPOOSE's side because of the fact that he's quiet. Like what? I'm not going to do that. And it was all good for him to continue to reap the benefits of Remy Ma's money and lifestyle and sleep on her couch and live at her house and try to give her orders and directions until she exposed him last year. So nonetheless, you know, it was all good. Now, where I'm confused with Claressa Shields is that she's saying in this video that got deleted, that she deleted or PAPOOSE told her to delete, that her and PAPOOSE had always been good, that they chose each other. But that's not technically true, because from the text messages that Remy Ma exposed when she outed y'all, you were demanding PAPOOSE to have you be public. You were tired of hiding. So you guys were not good. You guys were not choosing each other. PAPOOSE was choosing to keep you hidden. And then you seem to be mistaken because you're saying in the video that PAPOOSE is not going in between you and Remy Ma. Here's the thing. Here's what you don't understand. So in the original expose video, Remy Ma not only exposed you and PAPOOSE, she also exposed the fact that you're not the only person PAPOOSE is dealing with. Remy Ma didn't say that she was a part of whoever else PAPOOSE is or isn't dealing with, right? But I still say this. Remy, whether she's got a dude and PAPOOSE, whether he's got just Claressa or he's got Claressa and a few other people, you do not have all this energy on the internet still for a significant other, for your spouse and everything else, if there still is not love there, if there still is not all this hurt there, if there's still not all this energy there. And that is why my video said it's a scheme that Claressa Shields set up, right? And I didn't see until after I saw the comment from Alicia Lawson's account on my page to check out Tea Talk with Your Girl's video. So Tea Talk with Your Girl, shout out to her, she had some tea. She had some tea from the boxing community. And essentially, now I don't know who's the mastermind of this scheme, but allegedly the fight that is slated for July 26 is not getting the motion, is not getting the promotion that it needs. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody cares. But anytime this chaos with Remy Ma and PAPOOSE is discussed, it goes viral. She also mentioned, which I didn't even realize, that the Fire and Slide flopped. It did not break even at the box office, as much as people were talking about it and hyping it up and everything else. So the film, and Tea Talk with Your Girl broke this down. The film cost $12 million, right? Because we always look at, every weekend, we always see what is the weekend box office movies. Like they do it for all your favorite movies, right? Whether it's a Marvel movie or a With movie, or I'm sure with Tom Cruise, his movie Mission Impossible, and all this and all that, right? They want to see how much you made opening weekend. You saw the big deal about Sinners and how well Sinners was doing, right? And they always tell you, okay, it costed this millions of dollars to make, right? So the idea is when these movies come out, whether it's domestic or international, you want to make back the movie, what you cost to, pay for the movie. And then after that, it's all profit, right? Why did the movie cost $12 million, y'all? And the movie till this day only made $8 million, right? And so it was funny, it was interesting, because when Remy Ma was doing her rants and she did the one post that was like, we're talking about everything but what actually is taking place July 26th. And then after that, I saw both Claressa Shields and PAPOOSE started posting flyers about the match, right? But still, it really wasn't getting motion, right? Still wasn't getting attention. So PAPOOSE kept getting back on the internet, and so did Claressa Shields, right? And so then it's funny because Tea Talk with Your Girl, she did this video yesterday mentioning the movie flopping, the movie not doing well, not performing well. Now, listen, if you just want to talk about, hey, it made, some coin, it made $8 million, okay, but it didn't make 12, it didn't break even. Why now is Claressa Shields on her page promoting the heck out of the movie? The Fire Inside, I believe it's called. Posting a link to Amazon, posting a link to all these places to watch it, posting reviews about the movie and all this and all of that. And it's giving kind of what I'm saying and what Tea Talk with Your Girl is saying, that nobody's interested. A lot of y'all that are hyping up, and this is why I talk about with the internet is not real sometimes, because as much as y'all hype up these people like a Claressa Shields on the internet, her boxing match should have already been sold out. The way y'all going on and on and on in the internet, but y'all don't really care like that, is what I'm trying to say. Y'all care about the Remy Ma and PAPOOSE component, right? Now, where it is a gray area for me is I don't know who's all involved with this. I don't know if Remy Ma and PAPOOSE are involved. I don't know if this is Claressa Shields and her team that's doing this, that's pushing this, because I keep saying in every video, who is her PR? What is her PR team? Why are they pushing this narrative? Because my thing is this: if you're an up-and-coming boxer and you're alleging that all these dudes want to holla at you, that all these dudes that got all this money want to holla at you, why are we wasting our time with PAPOOSE, right? And all it is giving to me is you don't want to be a boxer. You want fame and fortune. You want fame and fortune. But and here's the thing, I don't know if she's trying to be like Money Mayweather with like all the attention and all the flashiness and everything else, that he had a whole, a money team that was promoting him and everything else. But what I will say is I really didn't know too much about Floyd Mayweather's personal life until much later on in his career, because then it started to get a little messy. But for all intents and purposes, when he was up and coming, it was all about him. It was all about him, the boxer, and his success and everything else, and his upbringing. Like, we didn't get all of this nonsense, and I'm just confused why Claressa Shields is going this route. More people are talking about the PAPOOSE and Remy Ma component of it all. You and PAPOOSE and everything else, but now I'm wondering if even this divorce is a scam. I am wondering. Yeah, PAPOOSE filed. He had no choice because Remy Ma aired him out for nearly an hour and a half. So, of course, Claressa Shields is going to be in his ear like, are you still going to stay married to her after all of this? You had to do something. You had no choice. But my thing is, are you going to follow through with this divorce is the question. And what is the end game here? What is the end game? A couple more tickets to your boxing match? Like what does that mean in the grand scheme of it all? That you have to use a married couple, whether they are separated or together or whatever, or playing in y'all faces. You had to use Remy Ma and PAPOOSE from Love and Hip Hop, from, New York's, what used to be the Black Love Power couple goals, whatever. You have to use their drama to sell tickets. You have to use the attention that they are getting to promote yourself, and that is not a good look. That is not a good look at all, and that is telling me that the people aren't really interested in you like you think you are, and they care more about you and this PAPOOSE thing and the Remy Ma component. And I want to say this too, nobody's defending any out of order behavior or any out of character behavior. Here's the thing, people just see the situation through a different lens. People see how people like PAPOOSE can literally get away with, all types of stuff. Because all you have to do is be quiet and only respond at certain points and have a perfectly crafted narrative and only respond to certain claims, and in response make even more salacious allegations, but you do not actually acknowledge the severity of the allegations that Remy Ma had put out there in the first place. See, y'all are focusing in, like I said, on the cheating, who cheated on who cheated first, and da-da-da-da-da. Y'all are not talking about the manipulation. Y'all are not talking about the money that is owed, that is stolen, the alleged stolen jewelry, the alleged, like the list goes on and on. All y'all care about is, well, Remy Ma was with this dude, and da-da-da-da-da, and Remy Ma might have been with her prison lady, and da-da-da-da-da-da. No! That is far from the issue at hand. It boils down to alleged stolen money and stolen jewelry is why Remy Ma's checked out. Because if cheating was such a deal breaker, she would have been done with him after she got out of prison, instead of going out to the baby's mama's houses or whoever's house on Thanksgiving to beat people up. So there's that. That's all I got for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.